Hi there, I'm Kim Hoffman, Head of Outreach Learning and Research Services at the River Campus Libraries. This video will take you through a few steps when you have a citation or a specific journal, magazine, or newspaper title that you're thinking about, and you want to pinpoint your research to that source and then be able to look within it. From the library's homepage, library.rochester.edu, we want to look for the big search bar, which you can find down below our main header. Really important that we pull down this navigation menu, and we want to specifically do a journal or a periodical title search. So I'm going to click on that, and let's try the Democrat and Chronicle, as this is notoriously a tricky title that we want to find articles from, but also it's of local interest. So from this results page, you will see that there are many different options, which may leave you wondering, which one do I choose? We don't have access to the physical library right now. So let's see if we can find the Democrat and Chronicle available electronically. And over on the left-hand side, we see a filter that can narrow us down to what is available online. And so if you noticed earlier, we had 11 results, which included all of the print holdings as well as electronic. Now we are down to 3. And with these records, you can quickly see available online. So let's try that. This takes us into our ProQuest databases. You will want to see if the date of the article you're looking for matches the coverage that we have online. So if the article that you need is from January 1st, 1999, up until present day, then you'll be able to access these articles online. So let's just do a quick search, considering what we're going through right now. See what our local newspaper says about staying at home. So from 1999 to the present, stay at home as a phrase shows up in 975 results. Obviously, we'd be looking for the most recent, and you could always limit down to date through this database. Finding newspapers online in various databases can be notoriously tricky. So let's also take you through maybe an easier example of a journal title that you might be looking for articles within. So again, from the library's website, we'll pull down to journals, and in this case, I'm looking for the Journal of Travel Research. So you do see a number of options, but let's try this first one, and let's go to availability online. We're taken to this intermediate screen, and if you scroll down, you should be able to see the various databases, and sometimes it might just be one database that can give you the access that you need. So if we investigate each of these titles, again, we want to look at coverage. So from Gale OneFile, we have articles from this journal between 1998 and 1999. That's not a particularly long stretch of time, so this might not be the choice for you. From Sage Journal's Deep Back file, we have from 1972 until 1998 with some parameters around volume and issue number. And finally, choice 3 comes from Sage Premier, where we basically have from 1999 onward. So if you're looking for the most current articles from this journal, that is going to be your best choice. I hope that this brief tutorial has given you a couple of ways to think about how to search for a specific periodical title. Always important to keep in mind is the coverage of each journal or magazine title that we carry, and does that match your needs for a specific article? There are typically many options to discover, so browse through and use that coverage timeline to really think through which is the best option for you. Thank you for watching, and I wish you good luck with your research.